And we're live. Welcome, everybody.
Okay, hi everybody.
So glad you could join us.
Ping Discord.
Yes, I know. I also have to pull the stream up on my phone.
Same, my dude.
You also pull it up on your phone?
Oh, of course, I like to interact in the chat.
Yeah.
Especially when it is Stone Michael.
Takes a video said, "Hell Plankicorn."
Oh. Hold on. Live chat. Oh. Because it hasn't popped up for me yet. Quite yet. Anywho, you said you had some building you wanted to show me?
Yes. Hold on.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I finally built a pen for my Skella horse.
Yeah, I saw that.
They need to make gates bigger, though, because you can't fit a horse through a one-block gate. You just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make that stuff a little bigger.
Alright, so first of all, I wanted to show you how I reworked my, Oh yeah, first of all, okay, so I set the world spawn to be right here. So if you die and your bed is broken, then you spawn at this end of the bridge.
Okay. By the way, real quick, Kim McKnight says, "Happy birthday, Minecraft." Aw, good for Minecraft.
Happy birthday, Minecraft. Oh, and Stony Mick says, hello.
Stony McKell says, hello.
Alright, so I reworked this infinite water source. I use some of my prismarine. See?
Yeah. Oh, I like.
Thanks. I also added a little bit of hay here.
Hello, Batoni Bick.
Oh gosh.
Says thanks, India.
Okay, and then so I've been working really hard on this design. Also, a creeper blew off that part of my giant mushroom. But look at this.
Wow, Nick. Oh, yeah. There's the chickens. This is an empty room, and this is another empty room.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this design up here with the wood gate and stuff.
Oh yeah, oh, that looks really nice. By the way, you have leads, right? Is that how you're getting your animals down here?
Nope.
Oh, how are you getting them out?
I used seeds to lure the chickens, and then I will eventually use wheat to lure all the cows and sheep.
Oh, by the way, I find it funny that skeleton horses munch at grass. Skeleton.
It doesn't even have anywhere to go.
Yeah, let's see. Send newts, says Stony Mick. Okay.
Well, being that Epper gamer I am, I will send some war crime pictures. What?
Oh, that's a no-no.
But yeah, so guys, that's
yeah, I like this design you got going on. Very fancy.
Thanks. And
you designed this yourself too? You didn't?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I went into a creative mode world and like single player, and I tested out some different designs so that I could come back here and actually make it.
Oh, gamers rise up! You're right, Stony Mick. We've been oppressed for too long.
And it was very expensive to get all these logs, and I still don't know what I'm going to do for the roof, but I'll find something. Also, a little detail you may not have noticed is if you look at the far end, behind those stairs at the very top, there's some more sea lanterns. I'm just peeking out.
Ah. Earlier today, T-Series was winning against Pewds. Oh well, I don't give a crap.
No.
I don't give a crap.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of PewDiePie anyway, but the thing about PewDiePie is that he is a symbol of what I believe YouTube should be, which is a website where you can broadcast yourself.
Okay.
And
T-Series equals Soulless Corporation.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so I've got coordinates, but I'm gonna take several stacks of cobble. I also need to take some obsidian. Where is my obsidian? Here it is.
Ooh.
Okay, we always take flint and steel to the Nether.
No, we don't, but whatever.
Oh, and also, if you look at my enchanted books, I've been combining them So I've got some pretty good enchantments.
Let's see. Look at this thing. Efficiency, projectile, thorns, feather falling, projectile, protection, beta martha.
Yeah, well, mainly because you can combine, if you have 2 power 1, you can combine it to make a power 2. And then, yeah, so that's why I've got like more than just level 1 enchantments.
Yahtzee says, hi. And Stony Mick says, hey, ANCAP, I have accidentally implemented state communism instead of corporatism. Any suggestions?
State capitalism instead of corporatism.
Yeah.
Any suggestions? Abolish the Fed. You said state communism.
Oh, did I? Whoops.
Yeah. All right, so,
Anyway, gamers.
All right, yeah. So I have a bunch. Oh yeah, by the way, I found 2 different woodland mansions, but they're very far away. The coordinates for the closest one are x negative 5,830 and z negative 16,256. That's the closest one.
God, that'd be a trip and a half.
Well, in the Nether, it's a little bit better because in the Nether, it's x negative 728 and z negative 2032. It's still far.
It's substantially shorter.
Yeah. 1/8 to be exact.
That's where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're not, of course we're not going to the Woodland Mansion because, you know, I didn't, I don't really see a reason to go there, to be honest, just.
Alright, let me read out some of these messages. Tanks India says, corporatism is better than capitalism on an individual level because anyone can set up mobile shops that would be impossible to regulate. And Stony Mick says, I mean, me as an individual know better than to abuse my workers and pay them poorly, and this is an integral part of my expansionist plans. But if I die, this could all fall apart.
Okay. Alright, so we need to be going for, the coordinates are really easy. Negative 54, positive 32.
Oh wow, that's really close.
Yeah. Alright, so let's start right here.
I was going to say, let's just go out the front door.
No, it's the other way, though.
I
went the wrong way the first time. Do you got, I almost said, do you have capitalism with you? Do you have cobblestone with you?
Yeah, I actually have some cobblestone.
Alright, so can you, like, build a path as we go?
No.
Just to kind of block the way so that we don't get massacred by a ghast.
Oh, wait, what do you mean, like, massacred by a ghast? Like, you mean take the road out?
Like this.
Oh. Sure.
You don't have to build a ceiling.
Oh.
Okay, we're going for negative 58. Negative 54, positive 32.
Okay.
Okay, here's where we have to be careful.
Of course. Long live the king.
Ah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody who didn't who. Let's see. I'm asking for actual economic advice. My DM doesn't have a degree in this shit, and I only know state capitalism and physiocratic theory? Physiocratic theory?
Physiocratic theory? I don't know what that is. Takes a sweeping and brilliantly told narrative by 2 games who has spent their entire evening thinking about Minecraft. Maybe 2 gamers, I think is what he means.
Yeah.
Ow, my thumb hurts. I feel like I have to crack it. Yeah, he did mean
1,
gamers.
2, 3, 4. I declare. And then the movie trailer title comes up. Thumb War.
Thumb War 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Hey, want to know something? Long live the monarchy.
Dude, you gotta build up side rails.
Okay, calm down. God! You would just calm down. We could be done with this already. God! And I don't have to build up anything. I'm doing everything by choice. So technically, you could go screw yourself.
I didn't say you must. I just said you have to do it. Those are two different things.
And now I'm out of cobblestone.
You took one stack?
Yes.
Here.
Didn't think it'd be that big of a deal, especially with how short of a trip it is. You know, with how shortly we're going to be there. Oh. You dingus. I'm asking for advice on transitioning from central control to freer market without collapsing the whole system. Because right now, if I die, who succeeds me has absolute control.
What?
I don't know
What
if
is this a game? What are you talking about, Stony Mick?
Yeah, it's kind of confusing, Stony Michael. No, stoner.
Because if this is a game, then you our D&D game.
Capitalism should be free.
Free and unrestricted in areas where it can be successful, but the state should take control where the market fails.
Back up, Mick. Did you end up taking over the kingdom like you said you were going to?
Oh gosh, yeah, he did say he was trying to do that.
Through non-violent means. Did you take over? Because if you did, hats off to you. That's pretty great. I'm on my way. Oh, okay.
Okay, this is toward negative Z. We gotta make sure we go to positive Z. We're going to Z 32.
Z 88.3. Michael and Alec dead. Or Michael and Alex say deado. Okay.
What?
I'm not gonna ask at Plankicorn. I'm not gonna ask an ANCAP for economic advice for the real world. Oof.
Oh, I'm not an ANCAP though.
I don't know if he's talking about you or
he's talking about me, dude. He calls me an ANCAP all the time, but I'm not an ANCAP.
I'm sure he's just joking.
Yeah, I know he's joking.
Because if he wasn't, I would have to kill him. I don't want to kill Mick. He's like a brother.
I'm a classical liberal.
You're still a dirty liberal, though.
Still a libtard.
Yup. Regulating grain prices.
Liberalism is a mental illness.
Regulating grain prices is a good idea.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we're supposed to go for Z 88.3 like that.
Yep.
Okay. So this is where the portal has to be.
Oh, okay, Dad. I'm more of a new conservative. That's what they all say. You kids and your new conservatism. Z 88.88. Yes, right now I have a farm. He says, yeah, but yes, right now I have a farm, a copper mine, and a few well-paid workers. But my other sources of income, with my other sources of income, I will soon be able to buy out my neighbors. This is all happening in D&D. Am I correct in this, or are you talking about something?
Well, you yourself said that in D&D anything can happen.
Yes. Oh well. Okay. There you go. Sounds like you're doing pretty well for yourself, Stony Vic, but you sound like less like an adventurer, more like an entrepreneur. And again, I guess there could be a Shadow Skywalker says, "Hey, Alex, Alexis."
Hey, Luke.
Whoa, you're sounding kind of robotic.
Oh, I don't know why.
Sounded like a beep boop, a dirty android. A sin. You know what else you sound like?
A mother.
An ANCAP.
Okay.
God, yeah, you are very click-clacky right now. Very.
Okay. Oh, Yadzi Executed says yee.
Yee. Dizzy, I do adventuring to fund my retarded ideas, and originally I had best envisioned something like the French Revolution, but I am now thinking corporate buyout. Okay.
Oh, this is cool.
Shadow Skywalker says, had to download MC on my other PC as gaming one has a fault, but my username is Shadow Skywalker 2019. And he says, hi, Dizzy. Hello! Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, we're in a tree. K-I-S-S. No, we're not going there.
Oh, yeah, definitely we're not going there. And you're lucky Sedget is not here because...
Okay, you might want to try restarting the call. You are very, very beep boop. Very robotic
okay, hold on 1 second.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Better?
It's still being all... Oh god, it's still being all robotic-y. What the hell?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll get better soon. I noticed they have 899 subs again. Yeah, I know. Still working on keeping 900.
Oh, I didn't even know these were dark oak trees. I thought they looked like regular trees to me. Now
yeah,
I noticed they have
dark oak. This is actually not a very big dark oak forest. It's a little bit small. Oh, there's a horse. Oh no, that's a donkey. I don't even know if they're separate entities.
Donkeys are cool.
It's a jackass.
You're a jackass. Donkeys are awesome. I know my friend who's a jackass.
One time. Okay, so you know how AOC is kind of like a laughingstock in the political community.
AOC?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so my dad was talking about her, and my dad goes, she looks like a jackass, and meaning she looks like a donkey. And he's like, well, I guess technically she would be a she-ass. Also,
Tanks says, no country in history of the world has fought for freedom more than North Korea! In the cheer stream, Aspect Meme said him and I was the same guy. Okay. Stony Mix says, at you. Speaking of ass, your face.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I really like these dark oak logs. Oh, and here's a sapling. Good. Just collect all the saplings you can find. Looks like some of them are floating down there.
I got 2.
It looks like this dark oak forest intersects a regular oak forest.
Well, crap. Most of my axe ran out. Hold on, I need to build a stone one. Temporary usage. It's the end of the world as we know it. This is the end of the world as we know it. So why does everybody not like Cortez? I'm curious because I don't know anything about her.
She's seriously an idiot, dude. She said, oh my gosh. She said stuff like she was asked a question like, well, the unemployment rate is really low lately, so what's your response to that? And she's like, we have to realize that the unemployment rate is low because everyone has 2 jobs. What? That's not at all how it works.
What? How would that even work?
Yeah, she said the unemployment rate is so low because everyone has 2 jobs. And people are working 50, 60, 70 hours a week and barely able to feed their kids. Excuse me, no. The people that are unable to feed their kids, the vast majority of them do not work full-time. And yes, it is a problem how there are many people that are underemployed. But we cannot say that the people that are working full-time are barely able to feed their kids because the vast majority of the ones that are not able to feed their kids are not working full-time, which is 35 hours a week or less.
Let me read some messages. Yahtzee says, hugs. Oh. Shadow Skywalker says, just sent you DM on Discord. Let me know when a good day is for you. Okay.
He's talking about inviting to the server. Yeah, I'll invite you to the server.
Stony Mix says, you really should watch a D&D game sometime at you. I have great plans, one which involves wyvern booty. Oh my. Cortez is a literal communist. Tanks of India says, who? Yahtzee says, a communist running for office. And
no,
Stony
not
Mick-
running for office. She already won. She's in office.
Oh. Stony Mick, what you. The stream is not dead, everybody. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. And there are some other dark oak trees up there, but wow, what's happening to this water? Jeez, I cannot contain it.
It's all good, y'all.
Takes a video, it says F word.
Nah.
Freaking.
Tank's an idiot.
Oh.
Tank's video says he's a socialist.
Who?
The guy he mentioned before. What was his name? Rahul Gandhi.
Oh, okay.
We back? So watch my videos, you homo, at Plankicorn, says Stony Mick.
How
Stony
many
Mick,
saplings did you get?
I got 7.
7. Okay, I got 9. Let's just go ahead and break the remainder of these leaves. That was the main purpose of coming here, but they also have giant mushrooms, so if you want to... Oh, you know what I should do? I should come here with my silk touch pickaxe and find giant mushroom blocks.
Hey, let me tell you something. Guess who has a silk touch pickaxe, and you can just do that for you.
Oh, you have it with you?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Indeed I do. Yeah, I can do that for you. Although it is getting dark. And I don't have a bed with me. Because I was under the assumption this would be a pretty short trip.
Well, this should be a pretty short trip, but...
Messages. Stony Mate is like the child wanting the attention of Alex. Oof. Yahtzee says, they are fairly entertaining. Yes, we want daddy's attention. Oh. I thought I was the daddy. I don't have daddy status
do
anymore.
you want to go back and sleep in the bed?
Probably for the best.
Okay.
Let's time warp again. Watch out where you're going.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's why I built a wall behind the portal, because you never know when you might go out the other side.
Yeah, it says, oh yeah, Alex's mommy. Oof.
Oh gosh.
Press F. Can they hear me, by the way?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you.
Oh, okay. Can they hear all the bullshit coming out of my mouth? Yahtzee says yes. Okay, very good, very good. Oh god. Stony Vic says,
oh no.
We can hear you, Daddy. Oh god. Well, you know what? I'll embrace it. I will be the father in this situation.
I'm not being the mommy.
Oh, I know. No, you don't have to be. You're the uncle.
Yes. Yeah, actually, I like that.
Which makes you my brother, so there you go.
Okay.
He's my brother.
I'm cool with that.
Brother! My brother! Yeah. Yes, Yahtzee. You can't deny it. Incest bad. What?
Incest bad?
Long man bad.
Long man?
It's a joke in one of the Discord servers I'm on. One of the guy I follow is a long form critique guy on YouTube, and he makes pretty long videos about the subject he likes. And one of the criticisms people have leveled against him is, why does he have to make his content longer than what he's like analyzing? Like, that's not a critique. Like, if the content was poor, I could see the argument, but long does not equal bad. It's just silly.
Yeah. So long, man, bad.
Long and bad, you know. Oh, it's because nobody can have a critique longer than the thing they're critiquing. That's just silly.
I
Who would
just
want
used
to?
41 bone meal on this dark oak sapling, and it didn't grow.
Oh wow! This skeleton dropped an enchanted pair of golden pants and a bow.
Are you in the? Oh,
I'm
you're.
not.
Okay.
I had to take care of some monsters. Yeah. Sony Mix says Mahler. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Yadzi says, so what have you been up to, Stony? And Yadzi says, room not tall enough at Plankicorn.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, sorry, let me hop in the bed real quick.
Yep.
Not monsters nearby. God!
Mein einen Hasen sehen der Gloria of der Kommen of der Lorden.
There we go. Sorry, I had to kill a skeleton. He was deciding to be a little bitch ass. Okay. Now I'm getting to bed. Woo!
And Luke, I did invite you to the server, so you can join.
Yeah, hurry up, Luke!
Your spawn will be right over here. It'll be right here. Just, you know, as long as you don't build, like, just painfully close to other people, then you're all good.
Your spawn, should you choose to accept it.
I had a birthday party and keep an emu in line on the server. What?
And Tanks India says, PewDiePie sucks. You would say that, you Indian fop. You T-Series lover.
Yeah, that would be better to say, Matthew. That first thing sounded a little racist.
No, it isn't. It's not racist if it's not hateful.
No, it can still be racist even if it's not hateful.
Wrong! You're wrong! I'll shove you through the fucking portal. Okay, let's go, my boy.
Yeah, if you notice, there is another path going the other way, and that's because I accidentally forgot to put a negative on the X coordinate.
Yeah.
So I went all the way there.
PewDiePie sucks. Fanboys suck. I hate PewDiePie. I mean, I don't really watch PewDiePie anyways.
I don't watch PewDiePie either. I just think that he's just a symbol of what I feel YouTube should be, which is a place where you can broadcast yourself. And T-Series represents what I feel the corporations want YouTube to become, which is a place where corporations are the most successful, and corporations are, you know, mainly the only people that post content on YouTube. You're already what?
It's me. I'm already sick and tired of YouTube's copyright bullshit. Don't even get me started on that. You can't show clips over 9 seconds long or else we're gonna copyright strike you. It's like, what? You
Wait,
fucking
what?
serious? Okay, for like movie reviews and stuff, you can't show like, it's something like, I think music is like 7 seconds, movie clips are 9 seconds. If you show more than that, you're at risk of getting like a video removed or like.
But actually, that's pretty lenient, because according to the actual laws, even if you show just 1 second of a movie clip, you could be violating copyright law.
Yeah, but the problem is it used to be much better than that. Like, I think before it was like 20 seconds, which was a hell of a lot better when you're trying to make a point about a scene.
Oh, here's a giant mushroom here.
See, the people,
gosh.
the problem you have with it is that it's harder to make. It can be harder to make substantive critique of a scene.
Oh, it's over there. Do you see all the giant mushrooms?
Yes, I can. And the dark trees. Ugh, I hate dark. It's like, okay.
But actually, dude, if you're making a review, then even if they copyright strike you for showing more than 9 seconds of a movie, you can actually dispute that, because you're not violating copyright law as long as it's critique.
See, that's what bothers me in the first place, though. They try to strike you anyways for, like, even just showing more than the allotted amount.
And
it's
then
like,
also, how do you know it's an actual copyright strike? There's a difference between a copyright strike and them just demonetizing your video.
No, it's usually copyright strikes because,
well, because a copyright strike can actually affect your account standing, and if you have 3 of them, then your account just gets banned. That's different, because I've had videos of mine demonetized for music, but they didn't give me a copyright strike. They just showed ads on my video, and the creator of the music got the ad revenue.
It might have changed recently. They haven't been mentioned. None of the creators I've seen have mentioned demonetization. It's mostly just been appealing against strikes for little bits of music or footage or whatever.
Okay, then you also have to take into account that some copyright strikes are found by their algorithm, but
that's usually what it is.
But some are filed manually by the content creator. And there's a huge difference in that. For example, recently there was a big controversy with a conservative political commentator named Steven Crowder, because they had a live stream of their critique of what was the recent award show? Was it what was it called? The Oscars? Yeah, the Oscars. And they had a live stream of their critique of the Oscars, and they're allowed to do that. All of their stuff, it wasn't them just like straight up live streaming the Oscars. Like it was all with their commentary. I think there was like maybe a couple of seconds where like one of them got up to go to the bathroom or something like that, and it was just the Oscars for like a couple of seconds or whatever. But even Steven Crowder's lawyer said, no, legally you're totally in the green. And the whatever company it was that, what is it, ABC or I don't know, tried to actually give him his account an actual copyright strike, and he disputed it.
Yeah, no. Yes, Lou. It's default.
Yep. He disputed it, and they were like, no, we were definitely right. And he disputed it again, which basically means, okay, then see you in court. And then they backed off finally.
See, that's what Sony Mix says. Falsely claiming someone is a crime, people need to start suing. And another problem with it is, apparently, at least from past incidents too, YouTube's system has gotten abusable to the point where people not even involved with the copyright can, like, basically strike your video. Well, I think it's more, they used to be able to strike your video, basically get your monetization from it, and then just like because they count on people not disputing it. They count on people just going like, oh, I don't know anything about this, so I'll just leave it. Oh, and it was a thing where they could do it for a while. Even if people would dispute it, it would take a while for YouTube to figure the thing out, and even after that time, the monetization from the video would go to the false claimant, and then there you go, you can't have your money. But now apparently they have fixed that in recent years, where they hold it in a separate account, and whoever wins the claim, they give the money, like the money goes back to them. So that's a better system.
Yeah,
but it's just YouTube's copyright claim stuff is just kind of ridiculous, because if you're using it in fair use anyways, why does there even need to be a limit? It's like you're using it in fair use of critique. There's no reason for there to be like, oh, you don't use 7 seconds of music, 9 seconds of footage. No, stop. There doesn't need to be that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I just find it silly. Here, you can catch the blocks as I drop them.
Okay, thank you.
How many do you need? Do you want all of them, or?
Yeah, just the entire mushroom.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Just watch out. Some of it's probably going to go falling off the side. Over here. Over here. Yeah, it's just YouTube's copyright system and stuff is not the best. Like, that's generally accepted. It's just it can be a little messy.
Yeah.
And I hope it can get fixed in the future, because YouTube used to be much better about that at times. And plus,
there was what they call the golden age, and that was like the area of like 2012 to 2014 or something like that. And yeah, it was It was really good. Wait, Kosovo is actually a territory of Pakistan. What?
Oh.
But yeah, it was like an area of like the Golden Age. And hi, Luke.
Oh,
And that
I
was...
accidentally tossed my pickaxe out the side while trying to type. Whoopsie. Hold on.
Oh.
Good. Now I wonder where it ended up going. Where could it have gone? It had to be. It has to be somewhere. Maybe it's at the bottom. Oh, what did I go down? I think it's probably at the bottom.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, yep, there it is. I see it.
Okay, good.
Lol, Dizzy. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see a zombie pigman that came out of the portal is falling down the water.
Oof.
That's funny.
But yeah, YouTube used to be much better. Although it's weird because you can still find like videos of like uploaded footage from games and music and stuff that hasn't been claimed like at all or taken down, and it's like, YouTube, where are your priorities? Like, can you tell me where your priorities lie? What are we doing? Like,
We can go back down. I think 17 is enough.
All right. Whee!
Oh yeah, and
But,
dude, I was gonna recommend. You got that Temple of Endoxas that looks so cool, but it just has like a wooden door on it. So,
What do you think I should put?
I think a piston door would work really well.
Well, if you want to install it, sure. It's just I don't know. I don't really know much about piston work and all that, but that would be nice.
Oh, I can
That'd be
show you
nice.
how it works.
I have been very energetic in the mornings, and I shall pick a fight with some of the day. Don't do that, Tank. Don't go picking a fight because you want to pick a fight. Remember, two wrongs don't make a right, and two rights don't make a left.
But 3 do.
Shut the... I'm gonna fucking bury you. Where has Stoner Michael gone? He has abandoned us.
I want to know where Sejin went.
I want to know where everyone went.
Why is my life so empty?
I'm still here. Yay! I'm most happy that you are here, Stoner Michael.
Alright, so let's see. I've got coordinates of the stronghold, and I've also got how to get there in the Nether. I've got coordinates of 2 different woodland mansions. I've got coordinates of a desert temple, another underwater monument, and the dark forest.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, do you want me to show you how it would work to put a piston in there?
Well, hold on. I'm putting some mushrooms.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Now it's kind of weird because like when you get them with Silk Touch, then they are like the same on all sides.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away, but I don't want him to go away.
Yeah, I don't want Stony Mick to go away.
I don't want to lose my... Like,
Oh no, not that. Not there. Why are you destroying the dirt?
I don't know what you want.
Just like this.
Oh, I thought I replaced it with mushroom stuff.
Well, this is the way it was originally, how I had it like dirt here. Oh, cool, mushroom stem. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You said you wanted all of them.
You hear about the recent mass shooting in New Zealand? Yes, yes, I did.
Yeah.
And it's a tragedy, and there's some political controversy going on over there too.
Yep. And the guy is getting exactly what he wanted in his manifesto.
Which is why.
What? Yeah.
Which is what?
He wanted basically division between people, and for this whole gun control debate thing to start happening again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Crap. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, pistons. All right. So,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in his manifesto, he used memes to try and get people riled up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like PewDiePie, and now people are probably going to be pointing fingers at PewDiePie and being like, ah!
Okay, now I have a question. So your temple thing, is the middle of it just 1 block or 2 blocks?
Let me see. I think the middle of it is 1 because I wanted it even. That's why there's a doorway right in the middle.
Okay. Now, what do you want the door to be made out of? What kind of block? Like polished andesite or any solid block?
Let me take a look at it. Maybe I can think of what would fit. Getting up there now. Let's see. Let's see. Jin says, sorry, stream has been laggy for me. It's okay.
Does my voice still sound weird?
No, you're good. Yeah. I get you, Tanks, but, you know, that's the news. They want to pick the juiciest story that they can find. Some things don't get coverage over others.
Muslims being killed is all over the news, but nobody cares about the forced conversions and killings of Hindu minorities as well as Christians in Pakistan. Yes. Yep.
And Iran, etc.
Because it doesn't fit the narrative. It doesn't fit the liberal narrative. And I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory or something like that, but it's honestly true that there is a liberal narrative to try and victimize certain groups of people. Whereas we sort of ignore the hardships of other groups of people. And the fact is, there just aren't very many Hindus in America, and so the fact that, you know, Hindus are going through some bad stuff in India is, they're not really going to cover that, because, where are you?
I'm at the top of my mountain. I'm trying to think of what would go best on the... I'm trying to think of what would go best on the temple.
What is the rest of the temple made out of?
Well, the roof is obviously stone brick stairs, but the main building is polished andesite.
Okay, polished andesite. How would you feel about like a mossy stone brick, or maybe chiseled stone brick like mine, or maybe cracked?
I wouldn't go cracked. I think I'd...
You want it to look newer than that?
Yeah, I would think... Oh.
Luke was slain by a zombie.
Yep. Let me think. I guess if nothing else, chiseled will do.
Chiseled stone brick?
Yeah, it'll do. I can't think of anything else. India and Pakistan are getting ready to nuke each other. I don't know about that. I don't think anyone wants to nuke anybody.
Well, they're pretty close right now.
It's just, you know, nukes are essentially their own deterrent at times.
I know, like, but dude, India and Pakistan really, really hate each other right now. It's just not really being covered a lot in the news. You don't have a bed up there, do you?
No.
Dang it, man. I'm scared of the dark.
Too bad they ain't fighting China. Oh.
This incident has not changed any of my political views, not for the better anyway. I still say we need a freaking crusade. I'm not even Christian. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Luke, what's going on?
Shouldn't he be spawning near us?
Yeah, he spawns on this.
Oh, lag is annoying.
Yeah, I see him over here, but...
Oh. Well, I will respectfully disagree, Stoner Michael.
Oh, with the crusade thing?
Yeah.
I don't really think that's serious.
Yeah. Nah.
Wait, why are you coming back? I was gonna do the piston thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dad. God, stop yelling at me. Don't worry, I'm not shooting at you.
Luke's visiting your house.
Cool. Welcome to my home, Luke. I am your father. Oh, come on, Mr. Creeper. Got you this time. Damn it, I'm too high. Ha-ha!
Oh, there's iron in here.
Yeah, well.
Oh, here's a drowned. Please give me a trident.
Hey, Luke, if you're listening to the stream, you can use some of my iron to make yourself some tools and some armor. I don't mind. Anywho. Let's see. I'm dead serious. Muslims are a major issue wherever they go, and clearly tolerance isn't working. Neither is conversion. Oh.
Well, see, the thing is, extremist Muslims are a problem, and those need to be. The problem is that anytime you try to talk about extremist Islam, the left likes to try and shut down the conversation by saying, yeah, but that's not all of them. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't deal with the problem. That doesn't mean we should just ignore it just because it's not all of them. But it also doesn't mean that we should make solutions that involve all Muslims, because obviously all of them are not terrorists. But we need to deal with the terrorists that come up.
Well, Mick, I could also make the point, if you're part of a religion that advocates you're the one true religion, like, of course you're trying to convert the world. Like, Christians are technically trying to convert the world.
Yeah,
and
that's true. But
so would Hindu, and so would everyone else who has a religion they believe is correct. You know.
Both the further left and right are dumb with regards to that. Well, yeah, you do. Only thinking in absolutes.
Yeah, Mick, that seems a little... I don't agree.
You cannot both be a good person and... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Mick, that's a
well,
little hard line.
It depends on what you consider to be a good person. You know, but yeah, Dizzy, I'm up here by your temple.
Hello.
Hi. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. So first of all, we need to make this part of the wall, and it has to be 3 thick, because you don't want to be able to see the pistons, right? So so the ideal is for the pistons, when they are extended, you want the door to be closed. So you have to be like this. You see that? I'm sort of teaching you at the same time.
I'm not going to show that, Sony Mick, but all I can say is that some have moved on from that kind of doctrine.
I'm going to show it because the Quran literally talks about that.
Yeah. But you got to understand, Stoner Michael, there are people who identify as Muslim who don't necessarily agree. And what do you have to say about those guys? I mean, they're not to blame for anything.
Yeah, the idea is just that those Muslims are not devout.
Oh. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I can agree? Question mark? I'm not sure.
Alright, so...
They aren't Muslims and should not call themselves as such. Yeah, but... What if they... I don't know, it's hard to say. What if they still worship Allah and follow certain rules but disavow others as barbaric or whatever?
Yeah, well, like, okay, so
not like every sect of Christianity is the same, for example. There can be new sects of a religion that form over time.
It's not that, but you gotta take into account, people assume that Islam is just so different from other religions. But, like, if you think, how many times have you heard a Catholic person say, well, I'm Catholic, but I don't really practice.
I suppose.
Right? That happens all the time. It's possible for someone to claim that something is their religion, but they're not very devout.
I suppose. Well, what would you call them then? Like,
well, you
they
can call themselves a Muslim, but it just means that they're not a devout Muslim. They're not really serious about the religion, because if you read, I mean, literally, if you read the Quran, it's right in there. That stuff that Stony Mick is talking about, the slavery and all that stuff, is right in there. Muhammad's wife was like 12 years old. That's history. So,
I suppose that you look at it in that line, I suppose it makes more sense then.
Yeah, you just gotta look at it and...
Stony Mick kind of treats the, what the what we call the extremists as the norm. The people who are not the extremists are not true Muslims. They're kind of like faux Muslims.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look at it as a sort of like a different sect sort of thing. They kind of split off over time, the schism.
Okay, so let's see. Well, if she was 12 or 9 or whatever, different time period. No, I don't... I mean, I understand if they're like 15 or 16, because that sort of thing was common in that time period. But 12, that's not exactly a product of the times. That's definitely sketchy, no matter what the time period. So anyway, so I'm trying to teach you this redstone thing, dude. So okay, so what we're trying to do is get this redstone over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just tunnel under here like this. Alright, so under here is where we've got to put some redstone dust. This is where the pressure plate is. Now watch, I want you to watch. Because when I step, just watch the redstone dust. When I step on this pressure plate, it should light up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good sign. It means so far so good. Next, what we've got to do is actually make, I believe it's called a NOT gate, which is where when you're activating the redstone component, it actually turns the circuit off. So you put a torch like that. It's not directly beside it, because if you place a redstone torch directly beside it, then it's going to power it all the time. What you need to do is, when you do that, then watch what happens. When I power the pressure plate, the torch will turn off. Watch. See? Okay. And it's good if the torch is off, because when the torch is off, the door is open. Right? So you want the default state to be where the door is closed, or the redstone is powering the door. So let me go over here and let's see. I believe this would work. Okay, so that powers one of them. And I haven't powered both of them, but you can see, watch, when I step on the pressure plate, that will open, watch. See?
Yep.
And then, but in order to make it power both of them, I actually have to place one more block. There you go. And now you can actually step through. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, the problem is that you can't actually go back. So, in order to wire that up, we have to put another thing here.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, well, now you can, because I because I wired it up. There you go. So now you could just walk through.
Well, I am gonna have to make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, now all that's left to do is just clean up the stuff. But
yeah,
that's basically how it works. Piston doors, I mean, well, this kind of door that's like either 1x2 or 2x2, they are very, very simple things to make. I'm not very skilled with redstone, but you know, this is just a very simple thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then you also don't want to put it on this corner because then that will cut off the redstone circuit. Now this doesn't all have to be dirt. I mean, of course you could make it some kind of stone, but see, because it's
yeah.
Like, you see, watch, if you put dirt right there, it cuts it off.
Yeah.
So
Well, now I gotta think of some way to make that look aesthetically pleasing.
yeah, but don't you think it's like better to have this kind of door than just like a wooden door?
I suppose. I'm just trying to think of a way to make it look nice now. Hmm.
Of course, you could do a thing. You could do a thing where it's like, you could do a thing where instead of going to the side, it actually just drags a block down.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Too.
That would be much easier to hide, although there would always be one block where it's like open. And if you're okay with that, then we could do that.
Hmm. Hmm. Hard to think. Well, I did think about at one point doing double iron doors, but then I changed it to where the middle block was a door. You know, I wanted to even out.
And that makes more sense for a design like this because you've got this big suit of cool armor in the middle. So, well, why don't we just do a thing where the piston just takes a block down?
But you mean having a block always like showing the inside?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that just annoy me because I don't want to have. I want it to actually be like a door.
Well, we could hide it easier if we move these pistons in one.
Yeah, that would probably work better because then I can think of a better design that way.
Yeah, you could think of how to hide it easier.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for example, if the door were here instead, see? That way it's like flush with the thing.
Yeah. It's not a house, Tony Mick. It's a temple. But yes, thank you. I built it because I figured, hey, it's a cool mountaintop. I could have a really cool set piece.
Ooh.
Yeah, Stony Mix says, watch my content, you massive homo. Ew.
Okay. So
oh, cool.
that does that, and then the only problem is that you just gotta find a way to hide it.
Couldn't you just move this corner redstone over to this block? Well, damn it! Now I'm trying to think of how to make this look good. It's so hard to think about.
Yeah, and also that doesn't work because then the redstone is flowing in a different direction.
Well, now I'm not sure I want a piston door because it's so hard for me to think of how to make it all look nice without like jutting out because this is all kind of
dude, there are plenty of things that you could do. You could add so many different kind of like stair designs, and to be honest, I think it would look good with some stairs because at the moment this wall doesn't really have a lot of depth. But if you could add some depth, then I think you could make it look really nice.
Well, what do you mean by depth?
Like right now, this wall is just like totally flat, right? But like, crap, I don't have any of my materials on me. Hold on, I'll have to make some stuff.
It's just bothering me because at the outside I can't really see how to make this look aesthetically pleasing.
I know, it's just
it's just the redstone. The redstone.
Like for example, look. Just for example, if you have stuff like that, You know, then you've got like, it doesn't need to be cobblestone. It's just an example. But like if you've got stuff like that, then you've got depth in the walls. So you've got depth in the walls, and you can always take these sea lanterns out and make them go out one more. And then... And you've got a little bit of depth in the walls, and then you can just come in here, and then you can't see the pistons.
Yeah.
And there's also like a way to hide this redstone. You could like take that out like that.
Yeah, but I need it. The issue is I need to completely hide it. I don't want it sticking out.
Oh yeah, I know, of course. And
so thinking about how to do that is what bothers me.
Okay, so hold on.
I like my uniform designs.
Here. I can make a redstone repeater. And a redstone repeater, in case you are not familiar with it, is just a very simple contraption that is used to... it's just used to make the signal strength go up to maximum again. You do that so that you can lengthen the redstone wire. So what you'd want to do is make the wire go out here. Like that. And now this would be much easier to hide. You could even hide it even a little bit more by like that. And then, because if you're taking this thing out one, then these corners would sort of be like, these corners would not really be visible if you take it out one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could cover this area with dirt.
I guess. I'm just thinking, because
Now there's a sheep here.
it's now if I do this, well, I'm just thinking because now if I do this, I gotta overhaul my design and try to make it match up better. And this is, I'm thinking.
I mean, if you want, we could just totally erase everything and go back to just having a plain wooden door. I just think it would look cooler with a piston door.
Well, I would keep the only issue with the piston door is I have this design and I kind of like how simplistic it was. I want to keep the piston door, but I also don't want to have to rehaul the front of the temple completely, or even the temple itself on the outside, just because of that. And plus, you can still see. My problem is you can still see from the inside too, and I would have to. I suppose I could put blocks here on the corners, but I'm just trying to figure out like what I would do at this point. Just trying to get my design figured out if I'm going to keep this.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of lost with it right now. I'm trying to figure out how it would work.
Let me see. Okay. Okay, so we got this religious discussion happening in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can at least open it from both sides. Again, this doesn't have to be the final design or everything. I'm just kind of like putting cobble here as like an idea.
Yeah. This is bothering me how I'm trying to get something to come together, but it's not. There's just some piece of my mind that's not coming together when I look at it. I don't think it's a.
If you have like this.
You know, it's because it's like I like the idea of the door being a sliding block. I really do. I love that idea. It's just I'm trying to think of a way to keep the temple looking. Oh, please don't die. I'm trying to think of a way to keep the temple kind of simple looking. I know that sounds maybe a little boring, but kind of. I'm trying to keep it over relatively not very ostentatious.
I know what you mean, and I'm trying to also think of a way to do that. But also you gotta. I mean, now again, you can build however you want to, but I always think that like if you just build a cube, then I feel like that's like the easiest thing to build in Minecraft, right? But it would be. You know, like if you can add some depth like this. Again, you could take these sea lanterns out one to where they're still sticking out of the thing. You know, like and just make the walls a little bit thicker.
Set them up like they were because I like how they seem like dangling lights.
Yeah.
Ceiling.
And you can take them out again. I mean, you could take these like out one to where they're still dangling lights.
Trying to get something to. That's what's frustrating me. I'm trying to get an idea to come to me about how I could make this all look more unified. It's just I'm trying to get the idea to come.
Don't think that cobble is the end all be all because you
No.
can.
That might be part of the problem is that I'm only working with cobble and that's all I can think of because the cobble is just staring at me.
I mean, there are so many other things you could use. You could use. Diorite, or you could use stone bricks, or you could use nether bricks, or, you know, you could use wood. You got so many different options for building materials.
I do. And I wish redstone didn't take up so much space is my thing. It's probably what's boggling me right now. It's just redstone seems to take up so much space. I'm not sure why. Couldn't we? I'm not sure if it would work, but couldn't we shorten the wire a bit? Couldn't it like right there and right below that? Like lead it just directly on this block?
Yeah, you could. Do that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hit it.
You could wait. You could do that, but.
Oh wait, damn it.
Yeah.
And then there's no way to cover it up and make it... Well, actually, there is a way to cover it up. Never mind. Yeah, I see a way I could cover that. Hold on, I'll show you.
You can't put it on this corner here. Cuts it off.
I know.
No, I mean, like, do you see it's cut off right now? That means the door is always open.
Oh,
because
damn it.
You gotta keep this one open if you put the desk right there.
Oh.
So you would have to build the dirt up like this. When it's something on the corner like this, you have the option of either making the building look like it's sunk a little bit into the terrain by building dirt around it, or you could make the design a little bit more elaborate and just do the same thing on the other side. But that's why I made the wire longer.
Hello, hi, please die.
Oh, hi, please die. Oh, wow. Haven't seen hi, please die in a long time. Also, Stony Mick, have a good night. That's why, I mean, yeah, you could definitely use this to cover it up, and it just makes the building look like it's a little sunk into the terrain. Or you could elaborate on the design and instead make this out of some other kind of stone thing, and then do the same thing on the other side. Or we could just lengthen the wire and make it simpler to cover it up, which is what I did originally.
I'm really, honestly, I want to make this work. I'm just trying to find, like, in my mind's eye, I'm trying to envision how. I'm really just like trying to rack my brain, thinking, how can I make this look pleasing without
Okay,
having.
so watch. So this is why I lengthened the wire. If you do this, then you could have the cobble like this. Oh, hold on, not that. Then you could have the cobble like this, coming around this way, and it doesn't cut the thing off. Or actually, you could probably do this, and then you could put cobble like that, and it doesn't cut it off. And now this other part, if you cover this part up with dirt, then it doesn't look bad. It doesn't cut into the building if.
Samuel says you two aren't redstone specialists, right? No.
Yeah, no, neither of us are. But now, see, look, do you see if you cover this part up with dirt, then that doesn't look bad. You could even put like a cobblestone slab there. Oh wait, actually no. Oh, you could put dirt right there, but you could put like a cobblestone slab or something like that, and you could, of course, not cobble. Doesn't have to be cobble, but. First-hand experience doesn't equal facts. Everyone has their own experience. My grandparents don't say Japanese are evil, even though they lived in colonized Korea. Oh my goodness. We got this entire political discussion in the comments. I think it looks so cool with the chiseled stone bricks, and I think it would be worth it for us to find a way.
I like it. I'm just, man, I'm really like racking my brain because I don't want to. I'm trying to keep it.
You don't want to compromise the design.
Yeah, I kind of. I didn't. To be fair, to be honest, I didn't build it because it was easy either. I just kind of like the design of a. You know, I get going for kind of a typical. It's typical, sure, but I like the design of a typical temple environment. It's just kind of something I was like, oh, this is fun.
I like the design also. I wouldn't want it to be compromised, but I do think it would be worth it to find some way to add just a little bit of depth to the design in order to make this work. Because I just always thought it was funny because like it was this really cool, just long and winding staircase around the mountain and everything, and you get up here and it's just like a nice wooden door. Shem says it looks way better than my house. No joke. But Shem, Shem, your house does look good, and this is also just some kind of building project.
Yeah, I'm just trying to build a nice little temple. Like, I just want a nice little temple out here.
And also, Shem, if you get some time, check out my floating island thing, because Dizzy and I worked on that. Dizzy was very, very helpful in building this elevator that goes all the way up to the top.
See, you know what the problem is? This design wasn't inherently made for a piston door, so the problem is...
Yeah, so it's being retrofitted.
Incorporating the piston door makes it harder to keep it a uniform design, and that's what needs to be figured out.
It was the
and I don't. The other problem is I don't want to try and tear the whole thing down to build again around that. But it's really boggling my mind how I can't figure out something here. It's not coming to me, and it's.
Do you have stone bricks with you?
No, we have cobble with us, but no stone bricks.
Because I was going to say you could experiment with stone bricks. Stone bricks look way better. It's so much easier to design something when you have stone bricks.
Later, Shim. Well, let's tear this down, this cobble down, and I can figure something out.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you actually just look at that design and see if you could figure something out? I'm going to get some stone bricks.
No, piston, come back here. Stone block, thank you. Yeah. Get like 2 stacks of stone bricks, maybe some stone stairs, and we can figure out what looks good.
Okay.
Because I dearly want to make.
While I'm there, I'll let you know of some other building blocks that I have, and we can figure something out. Also, if you want to, if you have any other ideas.
If you can, bring some polished andesite too. I need to kind of fix up the inside to make sure the pistons don't show.
Okay. Jim
You know,
says,
they
you
show
know
up on the
I'm
outside.
against how EU is accepting refugees. I'll judge the individual, not the religions. I'm not saying Muslims aren't crappy. There are a lot of crappy Muslims, too. But, I mean, Jin, I do agree with you that you should hate the person. Actually, to be honest, I don't believe that you should really hate anybody. But if you're going to hate somebody, then at least just hate the individual that was mean to you and not an entire group of people when the vast majority of them didn't do anything wrong to you.
Trying to think of what. I'm sorry. I know I make a lot of noises. I'm trying to rack my brain over this. I'm trying to decide whether we should try to do just something for the front, or if they try to do something for a roundabout of the temple. This is
well. If nobody's really going to be looking at the side or the back of the temple, then it doesn't really matter. But
there's nothing to really look at back there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So here are our options. We've got nether bricks, or red nether bricks. We've got quartz.
I don't think any of the brighter, more colorful, or like contrasting blocks would work, because that's not what I was really going for.
Yeah, so you're more of a fan of just gray blocks, gray stone and stuff?
Yeah, for this project, yes.
Okay. So I'll take a stack. Oh, hold on, actually. I'll just take a stack of smooth stone, and then I'll turn it into stone bricks. Okay, I have 2 stacks of stone bricks. Let's see, what else do we have? Of course, we have cobble, but we don't want that. There's, like, sandstone. I don't think you want that. I'm not going to use iron blocks. I don't think prismarine would look good. I do have gray concrete, but no. I'll take a little bit more polished andesite.
Yeah, take some with you. I may
Stone
consider
brick stairs.
I may consider bumping the whole front out by 1 layer of andesite, because that could help me cover up the front. And I could just figure out something a little bit to complement size.
Would you want any unpolished andesite?
No, because that just looks like crap.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want any kind of terracotta?
No, I can't think of any good-looking terracotta for this. Yeah, no, I can't think of any good-looking terracotta for that.
Okay. Oh, and hold on, let me put these dark oak saplings in my chest. Get your message right. Hate the group or the individual. Individuals make groups. Groups of individuals who are guilty. What Jin is saying is that if somebody didn't do anything wrong to you, or if somebody didn't do anything wrong, then don't hate them.
Yeah.
Rather than speaking in a way of you should hate the person or people that did something wrong, instead of doing that, maybe try thinking of it as like, if somebody didn't do anything wrong to you, then don't hate them.
You're not wrong, Yancey. Granite's all right. Granite's an okay smooth block.
Yeah, it doesn't fit all situations, but there are definitely some builds where granite would be definitely the best option.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it would look good for this build, but you know, granite in many cases does look really good. I'm really excited for when they add, in the next update, they're going to have smooth stone, which is where you just put stone in a furnace and you get smooth stone. It looks really cool. Looks a little bit like iron blocks, to be honest. A little bit. Alright, so we're here.
Okay, well...
So I have stone brick stairs. Or stone brick stairs. Would you want something like that? Or you could also go like...
Well, let me see. Oh, let me throw some things out of my inventory.
What if you had something like that?
Let me see.
And then you had like stone bricks up there.
Actually, hold on. Let me rearrange this a bit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's not right. Whoop.
You could also do it like this. Like, if you wanted to make it more of a pillar, then you could make it like this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, what the hell hit me? Oh, hi, skeleton.
Like that.
Fork off, skeleton.
You see how much depth that adds? Look how much depth that adds.
That actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah, and even if you wanted to... Now, I don't know if you would want to do this, but if you wanted to take it around...
Ooh.
That might go too far out. There's another skeleton.
Mr. Skeleton, would you stop it?
See, because I like the idea of this build. I just think it needs a little more depth.
Right.
So I don't know if these three would work. Personally, I don't like it. I like it just being flat like that.
Again, our main priority is thinking of a way we could
hide the redstone.
Colorfully cover this up to where it won't look awkward, where it'll still look kind of like it's a standing building. You know, a nice looking standing building.
No, no.
Nah, yeah,
Too busy.
It kind of sticks out. It kind of sticks out in a weird way.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is, what just happened?
I killed a zombie.
Oh, dude, it's this place. Oh, there's a creeper.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Okay. Okay, maybe you could move this pillar over, just one. And you see if you just move it over one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And then that way you could... But the problem is it doesn't actually hide the things.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It has to be able to hide it, like, extremely well. It has to hide it where nobody would assume.
Oh.
Damn, this is really hard. I'm just trying to think about this. It's so hard.
That's an interesting
Try that on the
design.
Yeah, try that on the other side if you can. Let's see how that looks.
Oh. And then like this. Oh. That definitely hides the pistons. What?
You think it looks a little busy though?
It looks a little crowded.
A little bit.
I wouldn't say necessarily busy, but it does look crowded a little bit.
See now I'm just trying to. I can see how we can like cover up the sides and make it match. My only problem is trying to cover up this redstone now to make it look like it fits in. I don't want to stack up dirt against the building. I want to keep it like standing as a building.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you could, what you could do is kind of stretch the sides of the building out like this, and then hold on. This it would normally go out here. You could just add andesite here. Here. You could like stretch out the design to include like these wings or something, and then just and this could be an excuse to add more design to it. Wait, perhaps that. This just experiments, so it's not like any kind of final thing, but just a little bit of an idea there. Just like add that kind of thing, and then of course you could add the same thing to the other side, and then maybe even like this, something like this. In my opinion, not too bad if you would do the same thing on the other side. Because I don't think it compromises the simple minimalistic design of the temple itself. But it does add a way to hide the redstone, and it keeps it from keeps it from looking too crazy.
My only issue with it is the wings here look like they if it's I'm trying to wonder. Let me think. What am I trying to say? Oh, wait. Let me think. I think. Ooh, let me think. Let me look. I think I got an idea of what I could do, and it could be really neat. What I could do is, if we can stretch the dirt out enough, we can turn those wings into walls of sorts that go around the temple and the back, and in the back of the temple would be a glass-roofed, like, garden.
Oh,
a small garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got that idea because I was like, wait a minute, I could turn this into something. I just looked at the design, I'm like, it's a little big. It reminds me of a wall. And then I thought, wait, if it reminds me of a wall...
Why not turn it into a wall?
Don't cover this. I'm going to put windows there. Because I think the windows there would look nice.
Okay.
You know, I think windows there would actually be very appropriate. Either windows or torches or something. Oh, wait. I just thought about it.
Sea lanterns?
Yeah!
Alright.
Perfect!
Yeah,
okay,
then you keep the original design with the sea lanterns.
Let me go inside real quick. You got some andesite on you?
Yeah, here you go. You just take all of it.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to cover up the inside, but I think I could do that relatively fine.
Oh, and by the way, I renamed my other tools. My shovel is now called Can You Dig It? And my axe is called Let Me Axe You Something.
I am axing you.
Yeah, now I think this is not bad. If you just have like this as a design. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that. What if you like add these? Oh yeah, dude, that fits in pretty well, I think.
I kind of like that. Hold on, let me see something. Nah, that just messes up the feng shui.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to do some stuff with stairs in these empty sections, though. I'm curious to see what we could maybe do.
Okay, I gotta make some more stairs.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just I'm curious to see what we could maybe do.
Okay, let's
or
see.
I'm just maybe wondering if the design can be bolstered a bit. Like maybe there's something to do with those empty sections that could really make it look nice. Oh, that's perfect! Oh, that's perfect! Yes!
You like the stairs like that?
Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. Oh, hell yeah!
There you go.
I like that. Hold on, let me see if the torch looks better up. What do you think looks better? Torch there or torch up here?
I like the torch there.
Yeah, you know what, I agree. But yeah, I thought about that.
Eventually, it would be good to have a lantern there, but...
Yeah, if we could stretch out the other side of the wall the same way you did that one, I can think of a way to extend it around into a kind of walled-off area, and then put a door or two doors on either side of the inside of the temple that lead out into the garden.
Okay.
So it's kind of like it'd be kind of like in fiction. There are sometimes like temples with indoor springs or gardens and stuff. And that's yeah.
Okay, so you'd want a piece of polished andesite there, because that's what I had there, but you have all the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Where?
Oh, right on this corner here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We need block stair. Got it.
And I'm getting some more dirt so you can extend it as needed.
Okay. 3. Okay, and then I believe it could be like, I believe it's like this. And then you'd want stairs like this. Oh. Yeah, see, I think it was worth it to be able to revisit this.
Yeah, now that I actually have like a vision of what I want, it's all coming together.
Yeah.
Because see, we both get a compromise in that we get a more intricate design going, and I get to figure out like, you know, how it would work, like what I could do with it.
Oh, and Yahtzee Executed says, looking good, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope to show off the full product when it's done. And now, of course, I gotta put my sign back up. Boop.
Yeah. And see, I
wish there was like, I wish you could like bold text and stuff on signs. As far as I know, you can. Like make bold text and all that.
Yeah, I know you can't, but it would be nice. Yeah, it looks really nice from the inside also. Yeah, this is nice. This is good.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Maybe not cobblestone, but that looks pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
What about you? You think that adds a little bit more flavor to that?
Yeah, I do think so. I was thinking about maybe kind of surrounding this with stairs, except then I thought, well, like, how would you keep the frame on there? But you could put a block in the front.
Well, show.
Okay.
Because that might help a little more, what you mean.
Like, if you had a block here, and then I gotta make more stairs.
Okay,
and then you had like a block here, and then like that, and then you have the item frame like this.
I suppose I feel like it kind of stands out a little much with the second row here.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
See, go ahead and put it in there now. Well, actually, you're here.
Oh, you mean
you could. Oh, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna replace it with. You can replace it with a stone brick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, instead of an andesite, go ahead and put a stone brick there. Yeah, so it meshes a bit better. Yeah, and then I can put the armor stand up.
There's a bone there.
Boner.
Feels like I'm debating with the nationalist Korean who completely hates Japan. I hate Pakistani government and dislike their religion, but on a racial level, I have no problem with them. Gandhi was a socialist or was. You can dislike their government and religion. You're entitled to that opinion. Fine by me.
Go ahead and put up the. Go ahead and put up the item frame and the sword. There you go. See?
Yeah.
It's simple, but it
does
adds a little
look
bit
better
of.
with the stairs.
Yeah, and then of course the iron armors here sit, ground level because they're the groundlings, and then this is the armor of what would be a king or a lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all coming. You know what I also thought of, and I want to get your opinion on, is that I was thinking about. Here, I'll show you. I can take a few. I can just replace these later. I was thinking about.
Oh, I noticed that you have stripped logs here. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I might replace them with darker strip logs, though, because I think it would look nicer if it was darker. But I was thinking about surrounding the armor. Yeah, thinking about surrounding the armor like that. Do you think I should, or do you think that's a little much?
I think it's a little crowded because
that's
because the armor's like really close together. So
yeah, that's
it would
fair.
end up. I mean, now if you wanted to, you could do that because then it could turn into it being. Actually, why don't you try that? Hold on. What blocks are these? Just quartz?
Yeah, that's quartz block.
Yeah, why don't you try like doing that? Do you have enough to try it on 2 different areas, on this and this?
No, I only have 4 with me right now. Well, unless I temporarily take them out of here.
Okay. Yeah, and then you can see that then these stripped logs could be more of an accent to the main floor. See? But then you might want to replace this with some other kind of block, like perhaps... I don't know, that might be too much.
Maybe.
But...
I feel like the quartz, actually looking at it now, it feels like the quartz is kind of overwhelming in a way. It's kind of really, it's kind of really bright. So I'm probably just going to stick with what I had and switch out these, can you go ahead and put the strip blocks down?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, they're going sideways?
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I might just replace these strip logs with lighter strip logs. Or darker. Since we have dark oak. Yeah, we have dark oak now.
How does that look, by the way? Hold on, let me check what that looks like. Oh yeah, they are kind of darker. They have a different color to them.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually. I like how they're a little bit darker.
Oh, I guess that block doesn't really matter too much, but... Yeah, like, let's just try it on this section of the floor. Oh.
Oh, and good night, guys. Whoever's going to bed. Sorry if we missed you. Focusing a little bit on the design stage. Yeah, I like how
Jin's going, but have a nice
I like how they're a little less. I like how they're a little less saturated than these ones are. You know what I mean? They're kind of a little more unassuming, a little darker.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it blends better.
Yeah, it's a little more subtle.
Yeah, all coming together. So now I can come back here on my my own time and actually work on the outside. You know, I can make stone bricks and I can work on surrounding the garden area because I'm gonna want to make the back area a little bigger because that's where the garden's gonna be, obviously, and then cover it with glass. The glass is gonna be the roof. It's gonna be like a sunroof for the plants.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's all coming together. I'm thinking about this and actually coming up with design. By the way, how do you think the redstone lamps look in the floor? Think they're pretty nice, pretty fitting?
Yeah, I think they work.
Yeah. I just decided, hey,
yeah,
that'd
that
be
looks
a cool
really
light.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That looks so much better with the dark oak.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the spruce was pretty cool, but now seeing it with the dark oak, it just blends so well.
Yeah, I used spruce because that was the darkest block I had at the time, but now that we've got saplings for...
Yeah, now we've got the dark oak, so...
Strip dark oak logs. I'll actually keep the ones under the armor because they don't stand out that bad, plus they give it kind of a unique flavor for the armor to have its own special block that it's standing on top of.
Yes.
But for the main floor, I'll use dark oak strip.
You just dropped your axe.
Yeah. I do that by mistake sometimes. Don't laugh at me! Why are you laughing at me? believe you. Communist.
Eventually, you would probably want to, I'm assuming, replace the armor stuff with dark oak. Because right now the armor thing is on stripped spruce.
I suppose. Yeah, maybe someday.
If it makes enough of a difference in the color.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably do that sometime. Read the chart! Okay, Tanks, hi. How you doing? Yeah, I like that more.
Much better.
It's more subtle in a way. Hey, let me see something. Oh, I love that! Oh, I love how that looks!
Yeah, now do you see...
Like andesite in the corners?
Yes, do you see, like... Do you see how just adding just a tiny bit of depth can add so much to a build?
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't sure about how this would go before, but yeah. What am I trying to say? Trying to think of no. I'm not sure if I like it better with this.
Nope.
Huh. Let me look at that.
That's up to you. For me, it could go either way.
Let me see. Do I like it better with the stairs? See you later, Tanks.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks.
Let me take them down for a second. Just want to see. With the stairs.
Again, for me, it could go either way. I like both of them.
I think I like that a little simplistic, but it's still pretty good here.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, the changes to the inside honestly have made it look pretty.
Now, technically, I know, covering up the lamps, but technically, since the stairs are a transparent block, the light technically shines through there. I think that kind of looks interesting, but I don't think it adds really enough to be worth it.
Yeah, I think I'd just leave it with the lamps there.
Yeah.
You know what I could do that would look really cool for this? I could bring some netherrack along later, set it on fire. Fire blocks next to the armor, that it would... Oh, that would look
well, the
so
problem
good.
is that your floor is wood.
Oh, you're right. Damn it. Wait,
Yeah.
but... Wait. If we surrounded... If we took out these blocks...
I think fire can spread by 2 or something like that. It might be a little difficult to manage that. But here's another idea, is you see how these back 2 blocks are polished andesite? Well, what if you had the stairs here and then these back 2 blocks were 2 different redstone lamps? So that you just had these redstone lamps just peeking out from behind the stairs.
What do you could you perhaps show me?
I would have to take both of these redstone lamps.
Yeah, that's fine. Go
Okay.
ahead. You can take them out.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my cobblestone.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna let a fire spread and see what it does. If I can figure that out, I might be able to pull off an idea. Spread flammable surfaces can climb walls, across floors and ceilings, over small gaps. Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, small gaps.
Okay, they show a safe building area around fire. Yeah, it seems to be about like 2 blocks out. Dang it! I thought that'd look really cool.
All right, so my idea is that if you had like these 2 redstone lamps like this, and then you could have stairs like this. Oh, not like that. Stairs like this, and then you had the 2 redstone lamps just peeking out like that. And if they're lit up, then I'll show you how it looks.
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe.
See? And they're just peeking out, just very subtle lighting. Now, what you'd probably want to do is, instead of a redstone torch, you might want to use, like, underneath it, just a redstone block. You know, redstone blocks also just give out a constant redstone current. Like, oh, there's a creeper up here. And now there's a dead creeper up here.
Oh, let me think. Let me think. Do I want to do that? I'm just thinking. Let's take him down for now. But I will. What do I want to do?
It'd be very easy to get a redstone block to work with that.
But would it work with both of them?
Yeah, because you could just put a redstone wire right next to it.
Hmm.
Like, see, watch. You could put this here, and then this here. So
well, why don't
always power?
Well, how many redstone torches do you have with you? Because we could
3.
just put 2. Oh, well, I have 1 more. Why don't we just put 4 redstone torches? That's not so bad. Because then you don't have to use a whole block.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know.
I mean, I just have so much redstone, so I think in terms of.
See, I can put 1 there. You can put 1 right there.
Okay.
And yeah, you put a torch there, and then we put down the blocks. Watch out, creeper! Oh, you get him.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's another creeper! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Scared the crap out of me.
Oh jeez. Oh wait. Wait. What the? I was 1 powering 2. Hold on.
It will also power the adjacent block, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We only need 1 then. So yeah, just go ahead and put another one like in here. Let's go ahead and put another one in there, and then we can get 2 more redstone lamps and.
Wow, I just realized that was the first time I had ever collected a spruce log in this world.
Yeah, now I would just need 2 redstone lamps. But it's getting late, so I think we should just pause there for now.
Yeah, but I'm really glad that we revisited this.
Yeah, I'm glad too. I'm glad we're figuring something out. I'm glad I have an idea in my head. Because building a wall off of... see, what I can do is just, for example, if you would come here, I can just start building the wall off of that corner, and I could use stairs for the top of the wall to give it kind of an indented flavor. Yeah. Or I could put fence on top of the wall even. That could also work to make it look nice.
There's also cobble wall. Yes,
yeah.
And also in 1.14 you can actually make stone brick wall.
Yeah, too bad we're not there yet.
Yeah, but you can, and then there's also nether brick fence.
Yeah, so there's many things I can do. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is farm out a lot of, grab a lot of dirt that you might have. Wait, can I use your dirt? You have dirt in chest, don't you?
You can use some, but just like before you take it, just tell me how much you need.
I will probably just take 2 stacks and again return what I don't need.
Yeah, 2 stacks. I'll probably do totally fine.
That'll do me just fine.
Yeah, for the most part, you can use my building materials. You just have to ask me first.
Yeah, it's just the only thing I need to do is elevate the back area. I have to build it to where it would be a proper garden area.
Yeah. You'd have to.
But I do have it. But looking at this design, I am starting to get an idea of what I want to do.
Yeah. Now see, if we had never come up here for the piston door, then probably you would not get these ideas.
You have 2 stone bricks.
Yeah. Why?
Let's go and replace the andesite. It doesn't really match up well with the other red stone brick.
Yeah, I agree.
Looks like a face.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
But I'm really glad that you've got your cool and detailed building project, just like my underground thing.
Yeah. And then you walk in and you see the little lights peeking out. And cool lights peeking out there.
Yeah, I really think that's a good idea to have those lamps just very subtly giving off light like that.
I just need to be able to get the other 2 lamps in here and the 2 more stairs, but once I do that, I will be fine.
Yeah, here, look, I got the stairs right here.
There we go. Now when I get the lamps in, oh yeah, that'll look great.
Yep.
Oh, this is great. And I'm thinking, you know, if we ever get to 114 in this world, by the way, I'm probably will maybe figure out a way to put the sword like above the armor's head or something, and then I'm gonna put a book stand right here and just write something.
Oh,
like, write something. Yes, write something so that people can walk in and read like a tale.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like a tale. Oh, I know, like a tale of old Endoxas, because this is technically new Endoxas.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like some fictional story of old Endoxas or a lore entry about the old world.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, yeah!
Also, have a good night. Please die.
Yeah, I think he's already left for a while. Okay, I'm going to head back down just so I can, you know, be ready for when I need to come back up here. Yeah, we're getting this figured out, man. We just need a little bit of time to think about it. And now that I've gotten that time, I have a new idea. I got expanding on my temple and
basically, I mean, because there are so many more options to build in this game than there used to be.
Sure.
Like with the whole corner stairs and upside down stairs and all the different building blocks that you can use now.
Yeah. Corner stairs are probably one of their best, honestly, one of their best innovations. Because now they make viable roofing options that look really, really nice and uniform.
Yeah, I agree with that, but also on the same level, I would say is upside down stairs.
Oh yeah, the fact that they've made stairs so flexible.
Yeah. And then also upside down slabs, because that used to not be possible.
Yeah.
So now I still think, even though this is an idea that Notch said he never wanted to have in the game, I still think sideways slabs would be a good idea. What would you think of a sideways half slab?
That could work.
Yeah, where you're still using up just half of a block, but it comes half out instead of half up or down.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough for me, because I have got to get up for work tomorrow morning.
All right, sounds good. Well, it was nice playing, and hopefully we can play again and come up with some more building ideas pretty soon.
Let's try not to incite more religious discussions.
Yeah, well, luckily it wasn't too inflammatory, I don't think, but still.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll catch you later, man.
Later.
All right, well, so we're alone now. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server, because we're having some great conversations on there, and I will see you guys next time.